See, that's what I'm talking about. Because don't nobody want no fried skin.
We want fried turkey without the breading is good.
Well, I never had fried turkey.
Really?
No, nobody ain't trying to make me.
And every time I had a little piece. A little damn piece.
I need to find somebody's house who doing the fried turkey.
Huh?
I need to find somebody's house who doing the fried turkey. That's why I don't be caring about Thanksgiving food, because it be the same old, same old. I be tired of that after a while. I want fried turkey. I want teriyaki lamb.
Oh, man, they have barbecue lamb.
Yeah, barbecue lamb.
Barbecue lamb and regular lamb.
Who had barbecue lamb at the Thanksgiving? See, that's what I'm talking about. But they ain't had no fried turkey.
They had fried turkey.
They had fried turkey.
They gave me a little piece of that damn fried turkey.
See?
And I ain't seen that rest of that fried turkey
since then.
And that's the second time, the same way it happened.
See, they be stingy. They be stingy with the
I don't know if they hiding it or what they doing, but
all the good stuff they be stingy.
That was the yeah.
And they probably was hiding the lamb and stuff
No,
too.
they didn't hide. Well, they did have some lamb at the house. I found out about, but Aisha had got me some lamb because it was going quick.
Right.
She said, "You want some?" She said, "I said, because I was trying to wait till everybody else got fed and stuff."
You was trying to wait.
Said, the lamb is gold. I said, huh? I said, well, she said, you want me to get you some? I said, please. She said, which one you want? Barbecue or regular? I said, both.
Right, both. Because if not, you ain't gonna get nothing.
I ate every morsel on my plate. Every morsel. Do you hear me?
I believe it. And how did the fried turkey taste?
Daughter, I just told you.
No.
Uncle Nuruddin cut me a little tiny piece.
But how did it taste?
It was delicious.
Oh.
But I wanted some on my
plate. You did get some.
My plate never saw it.
Oh, he only gave it to you in your hand?
Yeah, because he was carving it.
Well, why he ain't put it on the plate?
Because it wasn't time to eat. He was carving it for us.
So you only had it that one good time, and that was it.
Twice. Because that's how I got the other piece.
Hey, Colton. Wow.
And I ain't seen the sense.
They be stingy with
I don't think it was a matter of stingy. It just went fast.
Yeah, but why didn't he make you a plate of it? Stingy.
I was thankful to get what I got. That food was going fast.
So I'm gonna do mocha. I'm gonna do 2 things of mocha. Hey you guys, I'm back at the espresso machine, and I'm making me another hot chocolate because yesterday it was alright, but it wasn't all that. Yeah, that's $11.37. But this cream is small too. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger than this.
You need to stop doing that.
I'm for real, man. Cause
I need to go into the store before you buy stuff. Cause everything you buy come in miniature sizes. That thing was $30, and I got it for $11.37.
Oh, well, that was good.
Yeah.
That was a real good price. Okay, so I'm gonna put some mocha in here. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Colton.
Lulu, you wanna get down? Come on. Lulu. Ooh, you wanna get down?
Oh, and I can do the cold foam today. See, at least the cold foam is a good size.
I didn't know why you got that, because you said you could make your own cold foam.
Yeah, I can, but this is out of oatmeal. I'm not trying to have my stomach all tore up.
Oh,
now, I can make my own when I'm just sitting in the house.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
But I can't make my own when I
Oh, okay, I understand.
Okay, you guys, so I got the espresso machine here. We're gonna do a hot chocolate, and I got my cold foam, and it's the oat milk one, and then I have the silk oat creamer. So I already have my syrups. I'm gonna steam my syrups with the creamer. So I already got the espresso machine turned on. And then our new cups came today, you guys. So we got new espresso cups, and then we got a new milk frothing cup. So let's see how this is gonna work. Good grief. Okay.
Yeah, they paying for it.
All right, so now I'm gonna line my cup with some chocolate, and then this is sugar free. Stay away from those products. Read and look up ingredients. Hope you find a better solution. Enjoy this. This was the solution, France. Cause I can't. My stomach can't handle the regular like 2% and whole milk and stuff. Cause I go right to the restroom. Okay.
You want to get down with more? Come on.
Okay. So now I'm gonna use this here. Hey, Stephanie. And then oh, that just sunk right in. Okay, so this is my hot chocolate here. And then I'm gonna make my mom a mini one. Man, this one tastes a whole lot better. You heard me, Ma? Ma, you heard me?
What?
This one tastes a whole lot better.
Oh, good. Creamier, right?
Yeah, it's creamier. So I gotta do yours by itself.
You make me a little bit.
Well, I ran out of milk, so I gotta.
You ran out of milk. There's all that milk in there.
No, I mean as far as the cream. See, I might have to go to Target and get another one of these.
No, do mine with the half and half.
Oh, I already poured it.
Oh, okay.
I already poured
You
it.
already ran out of milk that fast?
No, but I know that it's gonna. This tastes good, so I'm gonna want to be greedy.
Oh.
Let me see. Okay. So, whoops. So let me turn this back on, and then that's right here. And then I let it go for a minute, you guys. So. Okay, so it's been 60 seconds.
They got the dog outside with the coat on.
Woo!
Rufus, you want to get down? What you looking at?
All right, you guys, and that's how you make a hot chocolate with the espresso machine. And mine tastes good. I need you.
Is it hot? Thank you. I'm going to sit. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a whole lot better.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better because it's creamy.
Sweet.
But see, that's because the cream, it has vanilla in it.
Oh.
So you would probably like yours better with the regular half and half.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
But it's better. Right. It's better.
That's what was missing.
What?
The cream.
Right. So yours, when I do yours, you need half and half. And then when I do mine, because I don't know if they have half and half just without the vanilla.
Here they go. That's what's in the refrigerator.
But it's not dairy free.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But it's good though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, guys. Right, that's what I'm saying. But this is better than a bundt cake.
Yes, it is.
Because if you're going to do sweet, the bundt cake and the cream is sweet. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, Eddie. How you doing? I believe nobody is on here tonight because people probably outside. It's a Friday night. but I still needed to pop on here and say hey to y'all, because your girl is trying to get back on a good foot. So hold on, let me set y'all up right. And then what happened to my bowl? How are you guys? You need to be arrested for making such goodness. I was about to say, Cairo, ever since I've gotten that espresso machine, like, we be finding a reason to make drinks, okay? Like, this morning I made pumpkin spice latte, and then today I just made us a hot chocolate. And then we went to the right, I was about to say, we be finding every excuse in the book. And then today Target played me because I had ordered, you know how you can get the ground coffee? So I ordered the ground coffee thing. It's going to be in the regular size. Let me show y'all what size it came in. I paid $8.99 for this small old bag. This bag is 12 ounces, and I paid $8.99 for this. I was like, absolutely not. I'm going to go back and I'm going to return it. Well, actually, they had a sale going on to where if you just buy one of these, because this is 12 ounces. So if you buy one of these, it's $8.99. But if you buy two, which would be 24 ounces, then it'll be like getting two for $15. So I was like, I'm going to take it back and do the two for $15 because what the heck am I supposed to do with this? I was like, Starbucks just trying to get you every which way, whether we trying to save money and not drink Starbucks or whatever. But if I want to get the Starbucks ground coffee, they giving me this old little bag. So I was like, they played. And then when I ordered some creamers from Target, they gonna give me this old puny 2 for $15 sound better. Yeah, 2 for $15 sound better than 12 ounces for $9. Like, I might as well just pay the extra money. So I was like, I'm gonna go and take this back and do the 2 for $15. And then I ordered some creamer with the oat milk because the regular milk be tearing up my stomach. And then they gonna give me this whole little thing, and this is 32 ounces. I was thinking that I was getting something like this. I thought I was getting this, but instead I got this. So I gotta go, instead of ordering stuff online and doing the pickup in store, no, I need to go to the store myself and see what it is, because people be trying to play you when you be ordering stuff online, just like with Chipotle. I had to stop ordering Chipotle for pickup. Now I gotta go up in there and bark orders, because when I look at my meal, they don't got no lettuce, they ain't got no cheese, they ain't got no sour cream. They just giving a whole bunch of rice and a whole bunch of beans. So some places you can't. I've been drinking eggnog and liquor. Ew, Eddie, that sounds nasty. That sounds like it's going to tear my stomach all the way up. But yeah, some places you can't just trust them. You know, you got to go up in there and see what's what, because if not, these places will try to skimp you. They will try to play you, and then you got to turn back around and go back inside anyway. So I'm going to just stick to going inside. It ain't no store pickup no more. Select no substitution. I didn't do no substitution. Shop on Wednesdays. What's happening on Wednesday? And is this at the Target? Cause I selected no substitution just because, for one, it wouldn't let me pay with my Apple Pay because I had a substitution. So I was like, well, let me take out the substitution so I could pay with my Apple Pay. But things look different on the app than it do. Whoops. Things look different on the app than it do in person. So I was just like, no, we're gonna have to cut this out. So now I'm gonna have to go back in there tomorrow and actually look at stuff. Because the reason why I do the shop online is because I be busy. But now I need not to be that busy. You know, we be trying to be, you know. But nope, I'm going to go in there and see what's what. Grocery stores usually restock on Wednesdays. Oh, you know what? You're right, Sea Glass, because... Oh, I didn't show y'all the other thing. Let me show y'all the other thing that I got. Granted, I don't mean to be bringing food and stuff in the bathroom because I know that's ghetto. But this was out of stock for the longest time at the Starbucks down the street because I've been seeing the TikTok girlies make the cookie butter lattes out of the cookie butter. So let me put it back just because I'm in the bathroom. So that was sold out for a long time, Sea Glass. So you're right. I would say, what's today? Friday? Yeah, yesterday it came back in stock. So that makes sense. So on Wednesdays or Thursdays, that's when I need to go and get my groceries. But I need to cut it out. I need to go up in there because I need to make sure I'm getting the size that I want, the quantity that I want. Yo, my dog is going freaking nuts. Ma, can you put him down? Oh. Well, you gotta go over there, Stink. But yeah, hey Brio girl. So I just need to I need to go back in there tomorrow so that way I won't get played because baby, granted I didn't spend, it was probably $22 for everything. So it wasn't that much money, but I definitely was thinking that I was getting more bang for my buck. And I did not get no bang for my buck because they played me. So, hey, Life with the Sings. I've been eating fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to love fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Don't nobody know how to make it fried. See, Eddie, that's why you the homeboy, for real, because a lot of people don't know about the fried peanut butter and jelly. But yeah, you guys, so, but other than that, other than Target playing games with me and playing in my face, I've been loving my espresso machine. Like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I can't wait to create different drinks and stuff, but I'm not trying to get fat off of these drinks. So we got all sugar-free products and everything. So, but yeah, you guys, other than that, I don't got too much or nothing going on. I just have a lot of appointments and services. So of course I'm here washing my brushes in the bathroom. I think Stink is somewhere behind me. Of course, Stink is behind me. He always got his eye on me. Stink. Why you always stalking me? Seaglass said fried peanut butter. Seaglass, you don't know nothing about that. When you used to living in the hood and all that type of stuff, you gotta make a meal the best way you know how. And fried peanut butter and jelly was like a gourmet meal, okay? My older sister turned me on to them when we were kids, and I gotta have the milk to go with it. See, I can pass on the milk, but the fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches is so good. It's like ooey gooey or whatever. It's real good. Tell me more. I wish I could make you one. I was gonna say, well, not make you one, but if I didn't eat already, I would have made one so you can see it. But it's like more so like if you like it ooey gooey and all that type of stuff, then that's what that is. Fry them like a grill. Yep, you fry it like a grilled cheese, except for it's peanut butter. A lot of people think it's nasty, but it's really not nasty. Yeah, it's not nasty at all. Try it. I would say try it. Ooh. Yep, try it and see how you like it. Did y'all finish y'all Christmas shopping today? He is back there watching. That's what I'm saying. He don't, with my dog, he don't never do things off to the side by himself. He always got to be right up under me. And you see how he just back there just watching. I feel like I'm being micromanaged. You had your snack. You had your walk. You pooped real good. And now I'm being micromanaged. And I stay being micromanaged. It don't matter if it's at home or if it's at work. I'm gonna try. You should try it. You definitely should. It's like a different taste, but if you like peanut butter and jelly, when I tell you it is good. It's good, y'all. Life with the Scenes. You got some good eyeballs. I didn't even see little buddy until I knew he was back there. I knew he was coming back there. I knew it. As soon as he started barking, I knew that I was about to be micromanaged. I knew it. All you saw was just two eyeballs peeking. See, Life was saying no. She must either got kids or she got an animal. But you know, either the kids or the animals is going to be on top of you. Don't be trying to hide from the camera. I can still feel your presence, Stinkies. I love the fur babies. I was about to say, I love my Stinkies. I can't live with him and I can't live without him. He did get a haircut yesterday, y'all. So he feeling himself a whole lot. Like he really, when my dog get his haircut, he really be trying to act like he run the house. And he be trying to run the show. And he be trying to run me. And like yesterday, he was getting upset because I didn't go to bed on time and all that other type of stuff. Like, I feel like the fur babies is just like the regular babies. Very demanding. And I know if he could talk, it would be 10 times worse. I have 8 kids, 2 dogs, and 3 cats. Oh my goodness, girl. You got a lot going on. You right up there with Eddie. I think Eddie got 8 kids. 8 kids, 2 dogs, and 3 cats, and 1 grandbaby girl. Somebody would have to go. That's a lot of mouths to be feeding. Something with somebody would have to go. No, I'm just kidding. But child, that's a lot going on. Little scrappy dude was sitting back there being cool, like he be cool. He just watching over me every chance he get. That's all he do is watch over me. And if I ain't doing it quick enough or fast enough or whatever, then he be in my case. I'm telling you. Glenn said, holy moly. I was about to say, Eddie, don't you got 8 kids? Eddie got 8 kids. I think he said 8 kids and 8 baby mamas. Most of my kids are grown. Well, that's good. That's good, because I think with Eddie, I'm on here telling Eddie business. But shoot, he be on here telling his own business. 18, 19, 20, and 28. Oh, yeah, they grown. They grown for real, for real. So at least you ain't got to worry about changing Pampers and all that type of stuff. Because, child... oh, yeah, that's right. He got 12 kids, 9 baby mamas, no dogs, no cats. Y'all see, y'all gonna make sea glass fall out over the peanut butter and jelly, and then the 12 kids and the 8 kids. Sea glass is like 12. Yes, Eddie be having them, and 9 baby mamas. And I think he wants some more kids. It's either he wants some more kids or some more baby mamas, one of them. Something, either way. Sorry, ages 28, 20, 19, 17, 15. Damn. It just go right down the line. 28, 20. Well, 28 and 20 got a gap between it. 28, 20, 19, 17, 15, 12, 9. And 5. Oh, okay, so you've been 9, and then 5 is the baby. Married for 21 years. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm married for that long, I don't care what's coming out. You know what I mean? If you married for that long, that mean y'all was in love. That's just what that mean. But child, I ain't never gave birth before, and that just seemed like it would just wear your body out, child. Cause you ain't had no, let me see, 5 and then 9, so that's 4 years. I was about to say, you ain't even really had no periods. See, now, Eddie, he just out here slinging. Eddie wasn't married for no 21 years. Eddie just out here slinging. But life with Sing was in love. That's a difference. That's what in love does, is make you have a whole lot of kids. Seaglass, yeah, 12 kids. They call me backdoor Jody. When the dudes leave out the front door, Jody creeping back. Oh my God. So Eddie, you was the side piece? Don't tell me you was the side piece, Eddie. Don't tell me you signed up and didn't mind being the side piece. Some dudes don't mind being a side piece. Some females don't mind being a side piece. I'm too old for more. Will be 46 next month. My husband will have more. I said, heck no. Okay, girl, if anything, you want out. And then now you got a grandbaby. So, because if you have a grandbaby and then turn around and have another baby, I know your kid's going to be like, or the grandbaby going to be like, huh? Right, Eddie is crazy. See, Eddie is the infamous baby daddy. Seaglass says same age. Oh, Seaglass, you 46? See, I'm glad I had some older people in here, because when I was having the 10-year-olds in here, like the 10-year-olds and the 12-year-olds, that be scaring me, because I don't, they be talking about some, oh, I'm 10, oh, I'm 12, and I be like, please, like, I'm not, my thing is set for no kids or whatever. I don't know how the kids be finding me. Granted, you know, I love the kids and everything, but if I be up here saying the curse word and all that type of stuff, I do not need my page getting flagged down. I play my side piece position like I play Uno, dead serious. I'm done. So Eddie don't mind being a side piece. Right, grandbaby would look at me sideways. Okay, the grandbaby gonna be like, okay, so I'm the grandbaby. Now, who that is? Because I'm supposed to be the last one. Then now you done started over again? Child. But honestly, life would seem like I wish I could have like already been where you was. But granted, I'm only 33. But I would have wanted to have as many kids as you had, potentially, because I'm the only child. So I want like when you're used to being all by yourself all your life or whatever, like you want that big family or whatever. Like I want the house to be popping and to be busy and all that type of stuff. Hey, Aaron. Ooh, Secret said I have shirts older than that. I'm crying. Next year, make 22 years married. My husband is from India. Oh, I love that life was saying. Congratulations on that. Marriage is such a beautiful thing. Like, I can't wait until I get to experience that chapter in my life. Oh Lord, what Eddie said, I got black kids, Puerto Rican kids, and Dominican kids. I got a rainbow coalition of kids and baby. Eddie, that's just a crying shit. You actually sound like one of my cousins. And granted, he's a really good father. He's a fun father, so I know you are. But he definitely have a lot of kids. But I ain't mad at y'all. As long as you can take care of them and as long as you're in their lives, it ain't no judgment here, you know, because some people, they just make kids and then don't even claim them. Hey, Liberty. You are still young and have plenty of time. Okay, that's good to know, because I was going to say my job covers like egg freezing and stuff, so I was thinking about like maybe investing in that since they cover it, because I was just like, you know, when you get in your 30s and you don't even have no children yet, you start kind of getting a little nervous. And with me, like, I want to make sure, like, I ain't going to be no baby mama. You know, like, that's one thing I'm hell bent on. I don't want to be a baby mama. It's easy to be a baby mama, and that's all you'll be, is a baby mama. Like, I want to be a wife. I'm just trying to make sure that race relations are on the up and up. I see, Eddie. I see. You are in full control of that, for sure. You were definitely on it for sure. Holy Mindset. Hey, Holy Mindset. Long time no see. So, no, we was talking about how Eddie has 12 kids and 9 baby mamas. And then Life with Sing, she has what, 8 kids? But Life with Sing is married. She got some sense in her head. Eddie ain't got no sense. He too busy he really trying to what the Bible verse say? Multiply and all that other type of stuff. Be fruitful and multiply. That is Eddie. When I hear that when I hear that saying, I think of Eddie. Cause Eddie be the one that I'm gonna be fruitful and I'm gonna multiply. I'm gonna do what the Bible said to do. And he is. But no, I just like picking on Eddie. It's okay. Holy Mindset said, wow. Eddie, you're like a Benetton. My favorite baby mama name is Peaches and Pumpkin. And that is the that's like the official baby mama's name is Peaches, Pumpkin. Carmen can kind of be a wife. Oh, Keisha is a famous baby mama name. Like, no offense to any Keishas out there, but it's like when you listen to all the rap music and stuff like that, they always mentioning Keisha. Keisha is a popular baby mama's name. What else? Yeah, but Peaches, that's like the infamous. That's like top #1 for baby mama name. Oh, good. Hey, Irish man. Y'all are too funny. And then what's some other name? I would say Brittany can go either which way too. Brittany can be a baby mama. Brittany is a baby mama, but also Brittany can be a wife too. But Peaches, child, all the Peaches I know are baby mamas and strippers. Every last one of them. I don't know any married Peaches. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. I just got off of work not too long ago. And then me and my mom, we had dinner and we watched a movie. I watched, or not I watched, but I walked Stinky Stinks around. And now I'm just washing my makeup brushes because I have a long day tomorrow. And then also I be doing my little thing, y'all. So I just got to make sure stuff is washed, okay? Because you never know when you're going to get a phone call. Hey, Izzy. What's your name? So I just go by Glam on here, child. If I told y'all my name, it would be easily findable. So I just go by Glam or Glam Empress. Even though I don't feel too glam right now, but it's okay. I'm going to get glammed up, y'all. I booked a hair appointment so that way, because a lot of y'all voted for me to get a bob for my next hairstyle. So I did book me a hair appointment because we can't go into Christmas and the New Year with my hair looking a mess. So stay tuned for that. I did grad school in Atlanta. Oh, so see, Glass know all about the peaches then. I'm sure you know a couple of peaches and pumpkins. What's another baby mama name? But that one is like top #1. Izzy said, do you work anywhere? Yes, ma'am. I just got off of work. I work part-time at Sephora as a makeup artist. I'm a licensed esthetician, so I'm a makeup artist. I also have my own business as well. And then I also work full-time for a real famous, well-known athletic company that's very, very popular. So yeah, today I worked at Sephora and it was a chill day. Today was my first time in a long time working 5 hours. I had a 5-hour shift today, which I was so happy. I ran out of there And because usually on Fridays and Saturdays I'm working like 9 hours, like 8, 9 hours, because as a makeup artist, like we get walk-ins and all that type of stuff too, so they want us to be there like all day and work. Because today I did have 2 walk-ins. So but yeah, for the most part I'm blessed. I love both of my jobs. I love that I'm building my own thing on the side as well, because eventually I want to branch off and do my own thing. But I'm happy for where I am right now. Like it's a good starting stone, especially when you're new to the service industry. And I'm sure there's a lot of lessons and stuff that I need to learn along the way too. So let me see. I lived up near Spaghetti Junction. Oh, see, Glass, I have no clue what Spaghetti Junction is, but that sounds like the hood. I got a baby. Matter of fact, Eddie, ain't you in Atlanta? I'm sure Eddie know where that is. I think Eddie's in Atlanta with all these baby mamas. I got a baby mama named Sugi and Shamu. Not Shamu. Her name cannot be Shamu. See, Glass says Shamu. Eddie playing now. Her name cannot be no damn Shamu. Hey Tony, are the customers still cursing you out? Yeah, they still cursing me out. And it's crazy because like I had this one lady literally curse me a new one talking about matter of fact, she ordered, and this is at my full-time job at Lululemon. She ordered her package December 2nd. December 4th, she yelling and screaming, talking about where is my package? I worked too hard for my money. Ma'am, it's only been 2 days. I don't care how long it's been. I want my package. These are supposed to be Christmas gifts. Y'all didn't even print out the label. And it's crazy because, like, I hate to say it, and I mean, I really honestly hate to say it, y'all, but the customer service people who be on the other side of the phone, I just be wanting to let everybody know that we don't care. We don't care. These people get the hollering and screaming and stuff like that, and I be scrolling right on TikTok. We don't care, because at the end of the day, if you needed your package so damn bad, you would have ordered it at the beginning of November. Like if I really wanted something to be up under my tree, I'm ordering the beginning of November. I even start in September because around this time, people got to remember this is the time of year that everybody is making purchases. The mail carriers are working overtime. The customer service providers are working overtime. The retail providers are working overtime. So if you're last minute, and granted, even the beginning of December is still early, but mind you, she just ordered the package on December 2nd, and she calling in yelling and screaming. And when you place an order on the website, it says standard shipping is 2 to 9 business days. It's only been 2 business days. So what are you yelling and screaming it for, talking about I work hard for my money? Ma'am, I don't care what you work hard, because guess what? We all work hard for our money. But if I really want something to bend up under that Christmas tree, I would have ordered it months ago. And that's just how I feel. So I just be letting people know, when you call customer service, we don't care. I don't mean no harm, but we don't care. We gonna do whatever we can do to get you to shut up and to get you off of the phone. I don't work today, but I have parades 3 days in a row. You have parades? You are really a positive person. No, I try to stay positive. It's so crazy, y'all, because I'm such a positive person, because half of the time I don't care. Like, because my thing is, if it's like when you care too much, that's how you know you're putting a lot of energy into it. And with me, I can't put a lot of energy into certain things, so I don't be caring. Half the time I don't care. And when you walk around with and it's like, I don't walk around with a Grinch face saying, well, I don't care. I just be like, lady, I don't care. If I could say, lady, I don't care on the phone, it would make me feel so much better. But instead, I'd be like, Oh, okay. Like, that's how you know I really don't care. When I just be like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's like people do it to themselves. People don't read, and it's crazy because these is grown adults that we talking about. It ain't like I'm talking to a 10-year-old child, or these is grown adults. So if you're not reading, and the shipping says 2 to 9 business days, and you calling me after 2 business days, ma'am, you really can't even pay me enough to care. You can't even pay me enough to care, because it ain't even been a week yet, and you already fussing about how your package don't even have a shipping label on it and all that other type of stuff. And she's like, well, it's Christmas and da 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 and yada yada yada. Ma'am, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. Like, and then on top of that, that's what I be talking about. Like, people be teaching their kids how to be entitled, because had it been my child and something got lost in the mail, or if something got lost in the mail or whatever, or say if something happened to the child package, like, you need to be grateful enough to know that your mother did all that she can do to try to get the package. It might be running a day later. You know what I mean? It might be running a day after Christmas. Like, you only have but so much control over what goes on with Christmas gifts. So that's another thing. I wouldn't never teach my child to be ungrateful. I was taught not to be ungrateful. So if my mother did all she can do to get a package for me and it got lost in the mail, okay, it might be something else on my Christmas gift that I like. She did all that she could do. Do you have any kids? Or no, I don't have any kids. But like I said, even if I did have kids, my kids wouldn't be ungrateful. I wasn't raised to be ungrateful. Like, if she could do all that she could do and the package got lost or whatever, like I said, if we saying, oh, you won't get your money back, now turn up. But if we're saying, the package is lost, we're willing to give you your money back, or we're willing to send out a replacement or whatever, a replacement order, there shouldn't be, and then on top of that, again, it's only been 2 days. There shouldn't be no screaming, hollering, and yelling going on. Comment post said, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. Cairo said, is it cuffing season yet? Oh, Lord. Cairo, you supposed to let me know. I would be talking ziggity boo to them. I was about to say, I just be scrolling on my phone or whatever, and I just be like, oh, okay. When you say, oh, okay, and don't really get nobody nothing to argue with, because if you argue with them, then they're going to keep arguing. But when you say, oh, okay, it's like, it ain't really nothing they can say to that. Different generations just feel entitled. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of different generations, but my thing is, like I said, I wasn't raised to be ungrateful, and my mother is in a different generation from me. But maybe because I was raised by a single mother, I'm not ungrateful, because like, I see her working 2 jobs. I see her working every day. I see her working 6 days a week. If that Barbie doll that she ordered got lost in the mail, we can either order it, we can get something else, or I can get another Barbie doll, or whenever it comes back in stock, it'll come back in stock. But I'm not about to stress my mother over something that she has no control over. But these parents, they let their kids run them or whatever. Like, it's literally this one of the ladies, it was a customer that came into the store today, and she talking about her 10-year-old daughter want a $50 blush. I said, ma'am, what your daughter know about this blush? She was like, oh, she wanted because it's all over TikTok. My mother isn't giving me, my mother is not buying me a $50 blush at the age of 10. It don't matter if it's my birthday. It don't matter if it's Christmas. It don't matter if I got straight A's on a report card. It don't matter if I got accepted into college at the age of 15. It don't matter if I skipped 5 grades. My mother is not getting me a $50 blush at the age of 10. But these parents, and I love it, because you know, it shows that the parents really love their kids and all that type of stuff. I love it. But you're not teaching them to have any type of value. You're just teaching them to be entitled. You're teaching them to be ungrateful. I would be like, you know, Sally Sue, I know it's your birthday and I know it's Christmas coming around, but we can get you a blush. It's just not going to be $50. You don't need mommy don't even have a blush that's $50. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what I'm saying. So that's why I be like, when these people be fussing and screaming and hollering over the phone, I don't care. And I don't mean to sound rude. And then there's people who will order Christmas gifts the week of Christmas, and I don't agree with this, but a lot of the websites, they'll be like, if you order by December 22nd, it'll arrive the day before Christmas. Now, you'll be a fool to believe that. Like, you got to know that it's a gamble. You know what I mean? Yeah, do a backflip. Your mom sound like a beautiful person. I was gonna say, my mom just, she was just, I watched her work all the jobs. I've had to go to some of the jobs. I had to bounce from daycare to daycare because I seen her work so hard. You know what I mean? So why would I be ungrateful and stress her out because a package got lost in the mail? Or, you know what I mean? Or it got sold out. Like, she tried. I'm the king of arguments. I keep some oh Lord. I keep some foolish mess to stay in my back pocket. I can tell you the king of arguments, Eddie. Goodness gracious. Oh, Izzy sub, thank you, Izzy. Woo! And you want to know something? I think I was either 3 or 4 subscribers away from 2,000. So any of the new people that is in here, I would love it if you guys, because I don't beg or anything, but if you guys feel so drawn to, definitely subscribe to the channel. Like I tell people, I am a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle girly. So that's like that's my passion. I could talk about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle all day, every day. I did just upload a Sephora haul. I want to say it's like 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes, but if you're into like products and everything like I am, is definitely worth it. In that video, I would say that my energy was very, very low, you guys. During this year, my energy is very low, and I do apologize. It's because it's the holiday season and I work 2 retail jobs, and it's very draining, even though I stay in good spirits and everything, but I'm very drained. Like, I am very, very drained. Like, a lot of the customers at both jobs, they're very just demanding, they're stressful, they're rude, they're ignorant, and I'm getting it from both ends. So I would say I apologize, you guys. I'm just very, very drained, and then I still have to stay on top of my goals and everything. So yeah, so just bear with me, you guys. I didn't mean to have low energy in that. Usually I'm very high energy, but I get very drained this time of year, and these are blackout dates for me, you guys. Like, I can't even take off even if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, it's all like the calendars, both of my calendars for work, like, they're completely blacked out. So even if I wanted a day off, I can't get it. So, and I would say the blackout dates usually go into effect, I want to say October. So from October, usually it's from October to Valentine's Day. I want to say maybe before Valentine's Day, but usually I'm going 7 days a week until Valentine's Day, you guys. So this time of year I get very, very drained. And then in March is usually when I take a vacation. So, and it's like, not only is my body drained, but I feel drained like up in here. So, but yeah, you guys. So I apologize if it seems like my energy is low. Just know that I'm here with you guys. I love you guys still, but it's tough this time of year. Congratulations on being close to 2K. Yay. Thank you so much, Life was Seen. I was about to say, it's like literally, and I was telling Liberty this the other day. I got my Christmas tree up. Yes, girl. I was about to say, that's one thing I can't wait to do when I get my own home is like decorate for Christmas and stuff. But I was telling Liberty this, and I was telling another girly too, another supporter, that I literally remember when I got my first subscriber. I remember when I got like 10 subscribers, like just seeing my channel just grow or whatever is just like right before my eyes. It's literally watching your baby grow, because my YouTube channel is my baby. Is like near, dear, and close to my heart. So it's literally watching like your baby grow up or whatever. And the fact that I went from having 0 subscribers to now having 2,000 is insane. So I appreciate you guys so much. Like, because I know that you guys, it's hard to press the subscribe button. Like, even me, with sometimes I gotta watch people channel and watch them a good 8 times before before I subscribe, because for one, I want to see if they're consistent. For two, I want to make sure, but I appreciate that. The fact that I have 2,000 people subscribe to my channel is amazing. Actually, it's at 1,998. So I just need 2 more subscribers. When I argue, I go below the belt. I'ma hit you in the gut with my wordplay. I'ma make a person want to fight me. Oh, Lord. Eddie, honestly, I used to be the same way. But arguing, like when you an adult and you got so much going on, you got 9 baby mamas. You don't need to be arguing with nothing. I just feel like arguing just take more energy out of you than what needs to be. Where's my hot chocolate? Oh, right here. Ooh, this is kind of sweet. But yeah, I don't care about arguing. That's why when these people be cussing me out or whatever, I just be like, oh, okay. Because that piss people off when you don't argue back with them. That'll piss people off. So, and with me, I'm the type of person, like, even though it's not a good trait, but I'm the type of person where, like, if I feel like, because I used to be an argumentative person. Like, I would argue somebody down. Like, I'll talk about your bald head mama. I'll talk about how your baby ain't got no edges. Like, I used to do all that back in my younger years. But now that I have so much going on, like I'm responding to clients, I'm calling this person, I'm calling that person, I'm talking to these people, I'm talking to that people. Like, I don't have time to argue. Like, I will shut all the way down and not even talk to you. Like, if I feel like you're turning it into an argument, because I'm not an argumentative person at all. And some people, like, I know because of where I'm from, people think that I'm argumentative, but I'm really not. Like, you just got to get to know me. But when I feel like somebody's trying to argue with me, I'll just shut down, because I don't have time for it. I got all this going on. I can't. Holidays can be stressful to work. Hope you can get rest. Yes, me too. Life was saying, usually I treat myself to a cruise afterwards. Retail sucks during the holidays. Oh my God. I was going to say in store. I would say in store is easier than being on the phone, because on the phone people be popping slick. Like, as soon as they get on the phone, it ain't no, hey, how's it going? It's like, I'll be like, well, thank you for calling, da 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 da. How may I help you? You lost my package and you need to get it back and you need to find. Sometimes I just hang up. I ain't even gonna as soon as they get to hollering, screaming, and stuff like that, I hang up. Cause what you ain't about to do is you ain't about to be hollering and screaming at me. Has learning how to edit for YouTube videos been challenging? I would say so. I would say honestly, I started editing on what you call it, I started editing on iMovie first, and I was so happy. I taught myself how to edit. Like, I would watch videos on how to edit, but I taught myself how to edit. So first I started off on iMovie, and literally when I did my first transition or whatever, like, I was so excited. I was screaming, I was yelling. I showed the video to my cousin or whatever, and then as many YouTube videos as I started editing, and anytime I would see something in somebody else's YouTube video, I would just YouTube it or whatever. I would just YouTube how to do a certain edit, and I would learn that way. And then when I felt confident that I've mastered iMovie, and I felt like I wasn't able to freely move stuff around the way I wanted to move stuff around, then that's when I invested. I call it an investment because I think Final Cut Pro was $300, but that's when I invested into Final Cut Pro because for me, because I fell in love with my YouTube channel. I know that I'm going to be doing this for a long time. Like, I want to turn this into my career. So I just went ahead and invested into Final Cut Pro. But all I did was YouTube how to work everything. And even now, because with editing, I have to keep up with the times for my edits. So now it's like a forever learning thing. So it was challenging, but the more you do it, you will get better. Brielle said, I'm exhausted, friend. I'm editing on one phone, supporting you. Oh, I love that. On the other, and watching your nieces put up the Christmas. Oh, I love that. You should do a video of them putting up the tree and decorating. Cause I like watching, like, decorating for the holidays for Vlogmas and stuff. But I appreciate you supporting me, girl. Yeah, I'm exhausted too, girl. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, in March, I usually take a week. I turn off my phone. I get on the boat or whatever. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be nobody's friend. I might chit chat for a little bit, but like, I'm doing this is my time of year where I'm doing so much talking. When March come around, I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to be like, I just want to just calm down. Cairo says sub. Thank you so much. Cairo, you was supposed to been sub. What happened? But no, Cairo, I appreciate it so much. You will hit 2K by this day. Well, actually, let me refresh you guys. Cause people be I know people be popping in and stuff. But of course I want it to be, I'm at 1,999 supporters, you guys. So I need one more person, and then I'll have 2,000 subscribers. Yay! I'm so excited. Thank you, you guys. I told my kids I was gonna buy all day. Sis Stinky Stink. I told all my kids I was going to buy all their Christmas gifts from the Dollar. Eddie is something else. From the Dollar Tree. They've been on their best behavior. They've been trying to be my best friend now. I'm like, no, keep acting and don't. Okay, you know this time of year, the kids is gonna be on their P's and Q's. Okay, they going act up until what they act up until, like, around the end of September. They'll act up and they'll get smart, slick at the mouth until about the end of September, and then when October and November come around, that's when they'll be like, yes, ma'am. They ain't done said yes, ma'am, all the whole entire year. But when they know Christmas, Black Friday coming around, they talking about some yes, ma'am. Okay. I bet those middle-aged white women, oh Lord, you seem tired, friend. Yes, I was gonna say I'm exhausted, but I still have to show up. Like, I always feel like if I can show up and do 40 hours at this job, 20 hours at that job, I need to show up and clock in here. You know, like, I need to clock in here too. I'm not gonna let these jobs beat me down from what I got going on. Absolutely not. I'll just be tired, and then when March come, I'ma be sailing off somewhere. Be nice, Stink. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat me down, because that's why a lot of people don't even come here, buddy. Show everybody your haircut. Come here. Come here, child. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. But yeah, a lot of people, they don't be trying to put forth their goals because they be worn out from the jobs, which I completely understand. I completely understand because I'm worn out from the jobs too, but I have to show up for myself because if I'm trying to replace the jobs. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're all trying to do. At least people who's trying to, whether you're a hairstylist or a nail tech or whatever, like eventually we're trying to do our own thing so we don't have to be tired, so we can put the hours back into our family, so we can work our own shifts, so we can, if I want to roll out of bed at 1 p.m. I can roll out of bed at 1 p.m. so we can go to the gym. I'm trying to get my time back. Like, I don't want to be on somebody else's time or somebody telling me when I'm clocking in. No, I want to be in control of when I want to clock in. So in order for me to reach that goal, I have to continue to clock in on here. I was tired. I'm dead dog tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm not about to give these jobs 100% of me, and I'm not giving what I'm trying to build no percent. Like, I would never grow. So I'm not going to let these jobs beat me down to where I'm not even clocking in for what I've been growing before the jobs. Because my YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel way before I started working at Sephora, way before I started working at Lululemon. And I'd be damned if I let these jobs hinder me from what I built before I even started there. Again, I'm blessed for it, but I'm not about to, Real Me said, I'm not welcome here. Real Me, why do you feel like you're not welcome? I hope you can YouTube full time. That is my goal, is to do it full time. We need those big. Okay, I was about to say, heck yeah, that's the goal. That's why I was like, if I gotta get on here, dumb dog tired, and my wig sitting up on top of my head and it's twisted a little bit to the right, baby, I'm coming up on here, okay? Because like I said, I be damn if I sit up here and just and let these jobs just beat me down to the point where I'm like, no, I'm not editing the YouTube video, or no, I'm not getting on live. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If I gotta come on here with my wig twisted to the left and to the right, then that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll just get dragged in the comments. But it's okay because I showed up for myself. I showed up. What the Lord say? That He don't care how you come, just show up, and that's what I did. I'm showing up. Shoot. And then on top of that, the reward is gonna be much better. Like life was saying, our reward for keep on going and all that type of stuff. Like, I look at other people YouTube and I'm just like, that is gonna be us one day. Like, a lot of people think it's not gonna be them. They think it's not gonna be them because they too busy watching YouTube, but they don't put into their own YouTube. No, I watch YouTube and I put into my own YouTube, and I know it's gonna be me, but that's why I have to keep going. I have to show up or whatever. So that's my whole little spiel. Real Me said, you just said it. What I just said. What I had just said. Life was Sing laughing. Come here, Sting. Show him your new haircut. Yo, let me show y'all Rufus' new haircut because he trying to get some attention. Come here. Ooh, I'm sorry, buddy. Show the ladies your haircut, buddy. And stop fussing at me trying to get me to go to bed. See, say, I got a haircut, y'all. Y'all see him with that little part in the middle of his head? Show him your part, Sting. Looking like Frederick Douglass with your part. We supposed to be getting in your teeth too, buddy. Yeah. Are you doing Vlogmas? No, I'm not doing Vlogmas. I told myself I tried doing Vlogmas one year. I tried doing Vlogmas, but like I said, this time of year be the year that I'm like both of my jobs is very demanding, so it's taking a lot out of me. I told myself that I'm not going to do Vlogmas until I'm monetized on YouTube until where it kind of like it'll kind of give back to me, you know what I mean? But right now it's like I'm still trying to just come on live. I still do my shorts. I still try to do my full my full or long form videos or whatever, but Vlogmas and working 2 retail jobs this time of year, child, something gotta get cut. And at that point in time, it's gonna be the YouTube channel. But when I get monetized on YouTube, I told myself I will be doing Vlogmas because prayerfully it will be, I'll be getting something back from it. Not that I wouldn't be getting anything back from it right now, because of course I'll be getting the views and all that type of stuff. But you know what, real me, you kind of getting on my nerves, because if you ain't speaking your mind or stating how you feel or telling it like it is or whatever, I can't read your mind. So if you feel like you're not welcome here, well, you ain't, because I don't got time. Like I really don't. But yeah, it'll just be too much. Yeah, Caitlin said, your dog is so cute. Thank you. That does make sense. Vlogmas take a lot. Yeah. Oh my God. Girl, because it's literally like, because how I want to do it is like, say once I get monetized, then that's when I would want to start preparing for Vlogmas in November. Because with Vlogmas, you really need to batch content. I would want to at least start off Vlogmas with at least a week or two in. You know what I mean? Like, I already want to have videos lined up for 2 weeks, because with me, the type of worker I am, because I'm a Virgo, you guys, with Virgos, we are hard workers. So I know once I do get blessed to be monetized and I do Vlogmas, I'm already in November. I would probably say October, this time of year, is when I'm gonna be going hard. So in October, November, I'm gonna have to go out there and find something to record, because I at least want to have my first week of Vlogmas videos already lined up, already got the thumbnail already, in the arsenal, already uploaded, so that way I can always be a week or two ahead. So with Vlogmas, you really have to plan. Like, you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna do Vlogmas and then record and then edit and then record and then edit. I did that one year, and I want to say, let me see, what did I do? Because I will say I was a week in. I think I made it a week, and then after that, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, but I would already want to be, at least have a good solid 2 weeks of videos, just edited, recorded, and already on its way to go. That is a smart way to tackle it. Yeah, I was gonna say I tried the whole edit, and then on top of that, I want my videos to be out at a certain time. Like, I probably want my videos to start rolling out maybe like around between 3 and 5. I would want my videos to be uploaded or whatever, like live in public. So between 3 and 5, I would want my videos. Like, I wouldn't want my videos to come out like at 8 p.m. and all that type of stuff, because Vlogmas is when everybody's trying to put up videos or whatever, and I want my video to already be up. I don't want mine's just coming out at 8 or whatever. So yeah, with Vlogmas, you definitely have to have a plan. And once I get monetized, I feel like then it's replacing something. I won't feel so bogged down. Girl, that is me barely holding on. Next year, I'm gonna try the way you were saying, make it easier. Yeah, I was gonna say, when I took like all of my classes from my favorite influencers or whatever, like, you have to go in with a plan. Cause even with some of them, like, even with a lot of my favorite influencers, they've been doing, some of them, they've made it the whole month with Vlogmas, but now that their workload is getting heavier, you'll see people start to drop off. And I told myself I want to give my channel one good year of Vlogmas, every single day or whatever, and then after that, baby, I might do a Vlogmas week. Where depending on my workload, because it's like once I become full-time on YouTube, I'm still gonna have other stuff going on. So depending on my workload, but I do want to do one good solid year of Vlogmas to where I'm doing every single day. And then baby, I might have to cut down to Vlogmas week one of Vlogmas or something like that, cause I got one strong year of Vlogmas in me, and I can see it slowly crumbling down. Now, life is saying, I was about to say, when we get monetized and say we do all days in December of Vlogmas, and we see with that check hitting like in January, baby, I might start planning for Vlogmas the following year in June or July. Especially if we know how that check about to hit. I don't know how the check about to hit yet. But if that check hitting on something good, because you know they pay you out the following month on the 21st. If that check hitting something good in January 21st, baby, we gonna have to do it all over again. I mean, all 31. How many days is in December? All 31 days. Okay? Shoot. Because I might be talking a weak mess right now because I ain't did it. But let me find out how that all 31 days of Vlogmas check hit January 2020, whatever. Baby, I'm going to be planning for Vlogmas that following or that same year all over again. So we'll see. But as of right now, I got a good, strong 31 days in me when I get monetized. And then after that, we'll see. Girl, first good check. I'm going, okay, that's why I said, let me see what that check hitting like January 21st, that following year. Because if it's a check good enough for me to catch a flight for a good 2 weeks, oh, we doing it again. We going to have to do it again, all over again, all 31 days. Shoot, because I know after that, that's when the influencers, after they do a good month's worth of Vlogmas, they go sit their asses down somewhere and be on the flight, or they be somewhere, but they don't be here. They'll fall off the map quick. That check gonna give you all the energy. I'ma forget that I was tired and drained as soon as I be like, cause you gonna see that check and you got to clutch your pearls real good. Clutch the pearls real good and be like, that's what I get for 31. Oh, we gonna have to run it back. I'ma be gone all of February. Gear myself up for the following Vlogmas of that following year, and we doing it all over again because I want to sit down for a good month after that. Give me all the energy that I need. Be in Aruba for I pack Stinky Stinks up. I pack my mother up. I will pack bags worth enough for me to be sitting in Aruba for a month. Okay? If I see what that check hitting like. Cause I can tell you one thing's for sure, two things for certain. And then y'all gonna be looking at the channel like, dang, she ain't post a video in the month. And then when I come back back from Aruba, then I'll go back to posting the videos and stuff like that. But I'm sitting down for a month after Vlogmas, okay? I'm sitting down for a good strong month. Because that's a lot of damn work. It's a lot of prepping. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of editing. And then on top of that, you kind of really don't have to make the videos long. But it is Vlogmas. So with me, I was still... Like, I still wouldn't want to give no boring video. Like, some people, they'll show cleaning the house and stuff like that. But you can clean the house but so much. You know what I mean? Like... You really have to sit down and think what video will be going up for 31 days. And you have to do that before Vlogmas even get here. That's a damn lot of work. The whole family, yes, the whole family. The whole family. And I'm booking me my own room with my own hot tub. The family can be over on the other side of the house. I want my side of the house because I'm sitting down. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to look at a camera. I don't want to look at a video. The family is coming. But I just need my own wing of the house. I know those big YouTubers are making bank. One was like 30K a month. See, that's some people's salaries for a whole year. If I get 30K in a month plus, I'm sitting my ass down for a whole month, baby. All of February I'm sitting down because mind you, January 21st is when they cut in the check. I'm sitting down all of February. Okay, I'm sitting down. I want a whole month's break because that's a lot of damn work. It's a lot of damn work. So, but it will be well worth it because I know like Aaliyah's face, she was saying like that was real good money for her. I know after she done Vlogmas, she fell off the face of the earth after that or whatever. And I don't blame them. Yeah, I don't blame them at all. Sophia said, I'm happy. I'm glad that you're happy, girl. It's good being happy. I'm happy too right now. I'm just very tired. Girl, these big YouTubers ain't even doing much and making it, and we are over here working hard. But see, life is saying we'll get there. We'll get there. Some of them, they've been in the game, for a long time. So yes, they aren't doing much now, but they was when they were in our shoes. Like I watch Jayla do it. I watch Keisha do it. I've watched Aaliyah Face do it, Kyra do it. You have to sow your seeds first. Once you sow your seeds, then you're able to reap the rewards. But we have to put in the hard work first, which is totally okay. Because like I said, once we put in the hard work and we are enjoying the seeds that we have planted, baby, we sitting down after that. Okay, we ain't really gotta, once we break through, we'll show up. We'll still have to show up and stuff like that. Cause then on top of that, we'll have our brand deals and what have you. But then we can we're gonna be still busy. We still gotta work, but then it might be work doing brand deal stuff. It might be work doing campaigns. We might have to do stuff I know with me, I do TikTok. So we might have to do stuff for other things, but it's not constantly grinding and grinding and grinding. Hey, Jayana. That's a pretty name, Jayana. That's pretty. Hey, girl. I know Queen of Kings money was so good. She moved to Hawaii for 6 months. See, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, don't let my money be good. I be gone. Okay? Hawaii for 6 months. I know that's the dream. And then on top of that, you can move to Hawaii. She probably took a real good, strong month just to relax, just to zone out, and then she picked that camera back up again. You know what I mean? And then she picked the camera back up, living in a whole nother different, so and that should be enough right there to inspire us. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. If these people can do it, we can do it. But right now, because we so new to the game, we gotta sow our seeds first, and then we'll be able to reap the reward. Girl, this move had me behind. I'm getting to get it together. Are you filming your move, Brielle? Because I know that a move can a move can throw a monkey wrench in it, because it's like you doing this, you doing that, and then I gotta pick up a camera or whatever. But try to see if you can try to film at least a good 20-minute video of just moving different parts. And even if you gotta be like, you know how some people, they'll put the date or whatever in their video because it's just moving so fast. Even if you got to do that, at least it's something, because you had to abruptly move, and a lot of people do have to go through that, and I feel like that's important to record. Jayana said, thank you so much. You're welcome, girl. Cheetah said, can you time me out? Julia said, do a Kahoot. Is that the little game? I think I played that game. I can't wait to see your channel get money. You have great content. Oh, thank you, Life was saying. I can't wait for all of us to get money. That's what I like. Even though I like, you know, of course I want to grow and stuff like that. I want to see people, other people who are in the game evolve too, because a lot of people and I've read this or I've seen this on TikTok where they was like, you know, with the influencer world is like is not a competition, but it is. I feel like on YouTube, it's more of a competition to get your video seen, but you still can make money. You know what I mean? Like I can make money, you can make money, the next person can make money. But right now we just kind of have to. But yes, thank you, Life for seeing. I appreciate it. I can't wait or whatever. I can't wait for you guys to, because I know you're doing content too. I know Brielle is she's struggling trying to get her life together right now and get content. So it'd be a lot going on. But I feel like we can all get money. Like they tell everybody every single year, you should start a YouTube channel. You should start a YouTube channel. It's some people who started YouTube channels at the age of 50 and doing well. I can't believe I hadn't subscribed yet. Phil just yay, Mona Tania, thank you. Let me see, because I'm at 1,999 supporters. So let me see. I'm gonna refresh it now and see where I'm at. Yay! So we are at 2,000 supporters, you guys. We made it. Yay! Woo! Yay, thank you, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, and by the way, y'all, that is my video. So definitely watch it because, child. But thank you, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Like, oh my goodness, like literally I'm watching my channel grow right before my eyes. It's crazy. This is literally insane. Like I said, I remember when I had one subscriber and I was just making videos or whatever and I didn't care. Like I had one subscriber and then I saw when I had 5 and then I remember when I had 10 and then I remember when I had 15. So, and now I'm like at 2,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. Like that means so much to me and I can't wait. Like we are on this journey together, okay? I appreciate you guys. All right, let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Hey, Corinne. I'll tell you a quick story. Met a YouTuber at Costco. He had 100K subs. I got to speak to him. He asked me, was I still making content? I said no. He told me to start filming again and said everything was content. I picked up that camera again and never put it back down. Okay. Everything is content. That's why I was saying, Brielle, girl, I know your video gonna be all over the place, but I don't really like the vlog all over the place. Yeah, it don't matter. Post it. Post it because guess what? Right now your life is all over the place. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta be like, all right, y'all, you know what I mean? Like it's all over the place. This is real life. You know what I mean? And people want to see that. And I get it. Sometimes you don't like the footage, but like Life is Sing said, everything is content. Everything is content. That's why when I know I'm not doing a whole lot, I'll go on live. Like if I have to wash my makeup brushes, if I'm washing the dishes or whatever, because guess what? It's still content. And then I get to sit up here and talk with you guys while I'm washing the dishes, while I'm washing my makeup brushes, while while my wig is sitting on top of my head and twisted, the part twisted to the right and then the hair is twisted to the left. Like everything is content. I hate to say it, but he is right. Like content don't have to be glitter, roses, and sunshine. And I know over here, baby, it ain't going to be glitter, roses, and sunshine. Now, when I do my sit-down videos, like my long-form videos, I do try to make it look a little bit more professional because, remember, brands are looking at you. So I don't want to look raggedy on every single on every single video, because then they might be like, okay, well, we can't put her in no campaign because she looked raggedy in every single one of her videos. So I do try to, make sure I look presentable or whatever. But for the most part, like you said, Life of saying, everything is content. Brielle said, my life is crazy, friend. Well, show us how crazy your life is. Honestly, I want to see the crazy. I want to see somebody else's crazy life so I can feel better about my life. Because I'll be like, oh, she got me beat, child, and I'm good over here. Like, cause I'm sitting over here all stressed out, downtrodden, and like I said, my weed is sitting straight on top of my head. But if I see that your wig sitting on top of your head and twisted to the left and twisted to the right, I'll be like, whoo, child, okay, we in it together. Because I gotta look at somebody else's life to make sure of my life, because I'm like, dang, I got a lot going on over here. But if I see your vlog, Brielle, I'm be like, oh, she got a lot going on over there. Then I ain't gotta feel too bad at all. Like, we both struggling together. I need somebody to feel my pain. So if you post that video and you got a lot going on in the background and stuff like that, I'ma just be like, okay, woo, child. Girl, remember my crazy stalker? Oh, yes. Y'all laughing. Yeah, see, and then you got a stalker. I would love to hear about that story. I want to hear about that story. You got to pause, packing the boxes and stuff, and sit down and tell us about your stalker, because people want to hear about it. It's real life going on out here. Like my clients who eyebrows I did today, her husband was telling me how he wished he could have listened to his mama, because his mama told him to sit down somewhere, but he was too busy being out in the street, and next thing you know, he was homeless for 18 months. Like, this is real life going on out here. You know what I mean? Like, the pretty aesthetic-y stuff, that's cute here and there or whatever, but I need to see real life. I need to see real life. Because life ain't always gonna be about dressing up and having a matcha tea all the times. Sometimes I might want a Coke 44. Sometimes I might be so stressed out, I need to pull out a shot glass. It ain't gonna be matcha tea all the time. Girl crazy is going live with all these kids. I have to go back and edit my lives. Oh, you can edit your lives? I didn't know you can edit your lives. And I was gonna say, Life is Sing, how do you feel about, because I know there's a lot of family channels and stuff out there, but I feel like I would be so scared to put my kids on like my YouTube channel or whatever. But I know a lot of people do it, but y'all are who mothers in there. Like, how do y'all feel? Because it's like now the world have access to, he done bought drove you crazy. Girl, you have to tell me about that story. Tell the world about that story, because baby, we all gonna be sitting down with our wine glasses listening to that. That's if you want to tell the world about your about that story. Yes, you can edit your live on YouTube Studio. Oh, I had no clue. I had no clue. But yeah, I was gonna say, how do y'all feel? Clearly y'all might feel comfortable, putting your kids on YouTube. But I would be so scared, especially like how Brielle says she got a stalker, and it's just like you might get stalkers from YouTube, you know. I'm a tell it when I'm saying again. Yeah, I was gonna say you have control over when you tell your story, because baby, I still got a lot of stories up my sleeve to tell, and I don't think I'm ready yet to tell them stories. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready just yet to tell certain stories, but I got some stories to tell, and I told myself I will eventually tell it, but just not right now. I limit what I show about my kids. Absolutely nothing personal or private. I show cooking or going out to a fun place. Oh, okay, that's good then. It's something just like kind of light and superficial, but not like, you know, heavy stuff. That's kind of good. Like maybe going to the park or like a theme park show. I'm running around having fun. Yeah, because I was about to say, you just, especially now that I've been going lives for the past few months, like you just never know who is in the lives. And then these people, they got time on their hand. You don't never know if they looking. That's why when people be like, well, what's your name? The Glam Empress. Because baby, if I told you my real name, like I don't have a common name. It ain't like Brittany or Ashley and stuff like that. Baby, they gonna be able to find me. And then of course, like I have my Instagram and stuff on here, but a lot of people don't have good intentions. So even when I put my Instagram and like my business email, of course I want brands to reach out, but other people be reaching out too and sending me an email and trying to make it look like, and granted, this is no shade to anybody in here who have sent me an email and is because I know some people sent me an email, but with YouTube, especially with us, because we're creators, like you have to discern who is who. And some emails I get, they'll try to make it seem like it's a business thing going on, and like when I use discernment and it'll just be like, hey, I feel like you'll be good with this and good with that and all this other type of stuff. Like I can send you this, I can send you that, and I'm just like, no, I don't think I want that. So it's like we really got to use discernment, because some people will try to reach out to you and dress it up like it's a business thing when really they have ulterior motives. If I go live, it's usually just me talking or cooking. I send the kids off to play so I can sit and talk on live. Yeah, I was gonna say that's good. Like at least for like a good hour or whatever. Like just send them off to go play and just holler if they good, or maybe walk and check on them. But yeah, I think I would be afraid because it's a lot of scammers. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not just only a lot of scammers, but it's a lot of I don't know if I can say this word on here, but it's a lot of like petties. You know what I mean? Like if y'all get my drift, it's a lot of them out there too. Um, and like I said, with me, I have an adult channel, so my stuff isn't made for kids. But in certain videos, like you might see my family like here and there, but I try to limit it a whole lot just because, right. Yeah, I've noticed that it's a lot of them on here as well. So that's what would kind of scare me. And then it was I think I talked about this with you guys here before, but it was this TikTok where this lady, she got a knock at her door, and it was a grown ass man. He was 38 years old, knocking on this lady door talking about something. Let me see if I can find it, because I was like, oh my God, that's scary. And he talking about something, I'm looking for Nina 135 or something like that. And she looking around like, who the hell is Nina 135? And he was like, oh, I met her off of Roblox and she's my friend. And then the 12-year-old girl talking about and I think she gave him her address, and the lady was just like, oh hell no. She was like, why is you knocking on my door looking for my baby? Like, why is you 38 years old? And I was just like, oh my God, like the world is so scary. And the fact that this man had nerve to come up to her door and knock on there looking for, let me see if I can find this video, y'all, because I'm sitting up here and probably all loud and wrong. Let me see. Man knock on lady door Roblox. I don't even know how to spell Roblox. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about this before, because me and Brielle was talking about we don't even know what the hell a Roblox is. Okay, so this is my page. This is my TikTok page, and then let me go on here. Roblox. I don't even know how to spell Roblox. Roblox horror story. Cause baby, when he knocked on that door, and I'm like, well, what the hell type of game is this? I don't even know how to oh, Roblox. Here we go. Roblox guy. pulling up. I wonder if that's it. Cause I was like, I wonder why it's not showing me the video. It's showing me all types of kids stuff. Am I on the kids channel for TikTok? Roblox man. Come to house. I don't know what I'm looking at. Child, forget it. But anyway. Let me see if I can go to my messages, because I did send it to my best friend, because I know her son plays Roblox, and I think I shared it with her. Oh, yep, here we go.
So which one of y'all name is Roll 312 on Roblox? Not me. Why are you sending this grown man our address? He your friend. How old are you?
38.
38? 38?
Yeah.
Do you know how old she is?
No, I didn't know that's what 312.
Wow.
This little girl's only 12 years old.
I just came to play.
He came to
You
play.
think you finna come in my house and play with my 12-year-old?
No, bro. Said we could do Minecraft and stuff.
See?
You're not doing that here. You're not doing that here. I will call the police on you. Don't play with me. The next time... What? Girl, you gotta stop playing with me. Go, bye. Go call your dad. Go call your dad. Bye. Get your ass away from my house. I'm not gonna play with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna play with no... What you doing? No, close my door. Close my door.
Just
what?
Pulling up to her
Who
house.
Invited you? I didn't invite you to the... Me. You say you was looking for?
See, nope. See, that's why I'm like, nope.
So which one of y'all names is Roll?
I don't. That's why you gotta be careful about what's going on with these kids, what they playing, what they got access to, and all that type of stuff. Cause this man pulling up. I mean, he holding the screen door open. This ain't you. He just pulled up to this lady's house talking about something. He looking for so and so 313, and that's his friend. And he 38. He older than me. He's 38, and this girl is 12. So that's why I was like, when it come to the kids, I'd be so scared. Bria said, and still don't. Honestly, kids don't need to be on live. Just record so you can control what people can see. Yeah, because I was about to say, I honestly be getting scared life of scene, because it be kids coming on to my live talking about some they 10, they 12. And I'd be like, do your parents know you watching me? Because I'm 33 years old and my thing says, all of my social media says that it's not set for kids. Like, my platform is not made for kids. So the fact that it be 10 and 12-year-olds on this here channel or whatever, it be having me scared, because I'm like, if y'all got access to what I got going on and my channel is set for not made for kids, what are y'all looking at or whatever? Because anything that I got going on, I can't relate to no kid, and no kid can't relate to me. So I be trying to figure out, where's y'all parents? Do y'all parents know y'all watching me? Because I can't switch up and switch up what I got going on and keep it clean, or not say what I want to say, because my things specifically say not made for kids. So that's what I be trying to figure out. See, people crazy as heck. I got a big dog, a son who is a deputy sheriff, and my daughter going into the police department. They better not play with me. Okay, you got to. Okay, and then like life for seeing you, a lot of your kids are older, even though you do have some young ones, but you gotta stay on them and figure out what they watching and who their friends is, and you gotta be all up in their business, especially nowadays, because everything is so online or whatever, and a lot of these kids be in their room all day long with the door closed and all that type of stuff. No, because when we was growing up, we was outside swinging on the swing, we was outside on the monkey bars, like we was playing hopscotch, like we was outside, we wasn't even on no computer. But nowadays these kids is on the computer, and what are they doing on this here computer? it's scary. So I'm not a mother, so I don't know what I would do in that case or whatever. But I know if I'm overprotective of my dog, I'm gonna be overprotective of my kids. Like I'm just so scared, and it's like I don't. It's not that I wouldn't trust my kids, but I don't trust the world. Protect the kids and stop showing everything in their life. It don't need to be shown. That's how I feel. Everything don't need to be shown. Everything don't need to be shown. And I feel like with social media, even still, even if you set things to kids or whatever, sometimes things can trickle over to the kids side, or like I said, the kids be over being nosy, seeing what the adults got going on. I'm going live through mostly see my big hair only. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, it just be too much. And like I said, with this whole Roblox thing, I thought Roblox was like The Sims. Like, you know how you don't really talk to real people in real life. I thought it was like The Sims, but no, they saying you can talk to real people and stuff. That's scary. That is scary as hell. But yeah, so that's why I'm just like, when I know I have my family, I wouldn't know if I would want to put them. I don't even know if I would want to show my husband. Like I wouldn't mind him popping up here and there, but for one, the internet can be so cruel on top of that. Like you just never know what people gonna say out of their mouth. You just never know. And like I said, a lot of people be having too much time on their hand. They want to do research. They want to see where I know one of my favorite influencers, and Brielle too, she got kids and people was researching what school the kids was going to. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. They researching what school the kids go to, people popping up to the school or people calling the school all because they may not like you on the internet or whatever. Like that scares me. And I know with me, I'm not gonna be liked by the whole entire world. It might be some people who who don't like the look on my face, and they find out that I got kids and I live in Tampa, Florida, and next thing you know, they done researched all the schools in Tampa, Florida trying to find my babies, and then they pulling up. See, that's what scares me. So I don't know, y'all. But like you said, life of scene, like I wouldn't mind showing like if we went to like Disney World and running around the park and all that type of stuff. But it would be very brief. Or maybe like a birthday party. I don't know because I don't have no kids, so I can't even speak on what I would do in that sense. But I just know that I just see what the internet does to other people, and I wouldn't want it to be done to me and my family. See, Lad said, "Oh hell no." That's what I'm saying. Like, and even with the Peaches lady, I be telling y'all about Peaches. A lot of people don't like Peaches, but let me see. She had people kept calling child protective service on her, and the child protective service always kept coming to her house every single week, and she was like, I'm letting y'all know I'm an influencer, like there's a lot of people who don't like me or whatever. And she was like, my babies are well taken care of, but she was like, hold on, let me see. Peach McIntyre, child protective child protective services was coming to her house like every single day. See, look.
So we have CPS at our house again. They just was here last week or a week and a half with the police. Now they're back.
I'm just saying, I don't know if you're gonna be posting anything.
I can't post it. I've never heard I couldn't record your face. That's new news to me.
So all I want to do is I have to lay eyes on the children, and then we can move forward. What y'all just seen on the other day?
She said they got a new report. This time it's inadequate supervision. Another report. So Peach Patch, at this point, I feel like we're being harassed by CPS. Like I know they're doing their job, because they just keep getting so many reports. This is the downside of being a social media content creator.
See, that's
So what I'm gonna do
scary.
just to protect my children and myself is just to hire an attorney. So my husband wants to refuse to let me see our kids, and then she said that if we refuse, she's going to issue an
And
Amber
see, look,
Alert
she
for all
got
of
the
our
street
kids.
sign
But before
showing.
she does that, she's going to call her supervisor.
That's too
and see if
much.
it's okay. So we'll see how this goes. Once again, this would be a con.
She
of
got the
being,
house number showing, y'all. We gotta be careful of this.
And then she said that I'm not allowed to record her face, but
The
yes, I
neighborhood,
can.
like
I'll go for it.
it's people who's out there who don't got nothing else better to do, y'all. She got the street sign showing. She got the house number showing. You know, like she got the lady license plate showing. Like, we get, for one, being a content creator, we can't be showing all of that. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta have some type of safety to us. But because a lot of people don't like Peaches, they are retaliating against her by calling CPS, by calling this person, by calling that person, making reports and complaints and all that type of stuff. Like, that's so scary to me. That's why I was just like, it might be people who may not like my face, and then I'm showing them my kids and all that type of stuff, and then next thing you know, they on the internet going crazy. Girl, it's definitely traumatic being stalked. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Okay, I saw that with Peaches and happened to Queen of King. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up this Queen of Key, because I was about to say I've never heard of this person, but to me that's all scary. Like, and yeah, okay, if you don't like a person, that's cool. Just unfollow them. Just unsubscribe to them. Don't be sitting up here trying to ruin they have kids. Like, that's the part that scared me. They have kids. They have a family. These babies are innocent. Like, leave them out of it. They are showing way too much. Way too, yeah, they showing. I was about to say Peaches had the street sign showing. She had the house number showing. Like, Peaches, I know you trying to record for your protection or whatever, but baby, you got everything showing. My kids so old. Girl, they most likely see my 2019-year-old. I keep my house info private. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, your kids, and girl, your kids is grown. Okay, they old enough to pew somebody. At least some of them. Okay, they old enough to protect themselves, but you still have some ones that are babies that you gotta protect too. Exactly, but it seemed like they are filing CPS on the ones that overshare. Yes, I was gonna say, because if you're not oversharing your family, they won't file CPS on them. But not only is not only, hey, the leader Oliver, not only does Peach show so much, but she show a lot of her family. She tell too much of her business. Like, anytime her and her husband get in an argument, she telling too much of her business. And so when you're that wide open to the world, you are giving people access to, like, run over you by calling the law on you. Now it's creating more problems than none. And then on top of that, there's other people involved in this. So, like, with me, like I said, there's some stories that I wouldn't mind telling. But now I got 2,000 subscribers. Imagine 2,000 people looking at you. And granted, there's people who got more subscribers, like Peaches or whatever, but you just don't never know who is watching. So you don't want to be telling too much, and then it might affect another person's life. You know what I mean? So it's like, as creators, we have to have some sense of privacy. Like, I don't mind me telling y'all, oh, these people at work cuss me out, or these people are mean at me. Like, that's all superficial stuff. Like, I'll tell a stranger that, on the street. But as far as, like, if me and my husband was going through an argument or whatever, I would never tell the internet that. I would never tell the internet really about my dating life. Like, somebody on here asked me if I'm married. People can catch me saying it. I'll be like, oh, I'll pray when I get married or whatever. That's kind of like me saying, but I won't really outright say it. I'll just speak it into a sentence like, oh, I can't wait to have kids, or I can't wait to be married. But as far as like my dating life, I'm not about to sit up here and just talk openly about my dating life, because for one, I want my dating life to be private or whatever. I'll talk about some situations here and there if I feel led to, if I feel like it's going to help somebody, but I'm not going to talk about private details of my life just for views. And I notice with some influencers, they will be open to the world just to get views or whatever. And to me, money, all money ain't good money. I don't care if I'm oversharing my life and I get 100 million views. I don't want 100 million views just because I'm sharing all of my business, you know? You definitely have to be careful what you show and tell people. Yeah, I was about to say she had her whole street, the whole street sign in the background. That's why when I was I was on live with y'all one day, and then I was walking my dog to the mailbox, and then for one, I had the camera like this to where it was pointing to the ceiling, and then for two, I mean to the sky, and then for two, I didn't even feel comfortable with that, because I'm like, okay, some people are so crazy. They might look in the sky and calculate the sky behind me, and being like, okay, she's in the southeast west part of Tampa, further south to the east north, and Jupiter is over top of her head to the east side, and next thing you know, they done found where I live. I don't need, it's crazy people out here, and I don't put nothing past nobody. I might be walking like this to where the sun is to the east, the moon is to the west, and then they might be like, well, Saturn is up there, Jupiter is down here. Okay, she live right there in Tampa. Nope. I'm just gonna get off the whole entire. I see y'all tomorrow, because it's crazy people like that out here, y'all. I don't put nothing past nobody. I didn't seen enough Lifetime movies. I didn't heard too much craziness. Brielle gonna tell us about her crazy story. I didn't heard it and seen it all, and it ain't coming up in this here house. No, because life is seen, I'm telling the truth. It is crazy people out here. They will really be like, okay, Jupiter and Saturn is on the north and southeast side of her head. She is right here in the east wing of Tampa. Nope. Ain't doing it. Nope. Or they tracking the satellite that's on my phone and then found me. Nope, I'm good. Yes, they can. See, that's why I said I don't put nothing past nobody. As soon as I go outside, it was only one time I was outside. And then on top of that, they were saying how with influencers, like, for example, say if they on vacation and stuff like that, they won't post. And see, I need to stop doing this too. They won't post where they are until after they have left, because it was one time I caught myself and I didn't realize it, and it was only because it was like a Christmas thing going on, and I really wanted you guys to see it. But I had went live when I was at the mall or whatever, but it was like a whole lot of like Christmas stuff going on and all that type of stuff. And I had thought to myself when I came home, I was like, you know what, I can't do that no more, because there might be a crazy person who might end up pulling up, and then they know where I'm at in real time, and I don't need them type of issues either. So it's like when you become an influencer or a social media content creator, you have to be weary of all of that type of stuff. Like, I can't post where I am until after I have left or whatever. And it's like when you're a regular person, you don't think about it. But now that, one of my friends is getting stalked, now I'm thinking about it. Exactly, not selling my soul to YouTube. Yeah, I'm not selling my soul to YouTube just to make 100K in a month. Granted, that's good money, but now that she's so open, like with Peaches, she make good money because she tell too much of her business. And then now people, they just feel entitled to ruining her life because she didn't put all her business out. So essentially she kind of did it to herself because she don't have nothing else to make content for, even though she was me and my mother, we loved Peaches when she first started. I actually got to meet Peaches before she started going crazy. But now she's so desperate to make money and just doing whatever she can to make money that she's too open, you know? And so, hold on, y'all. These people can find dust in not these people can find dust in Malaysia through the phone lens. I'm crying. Stop. Now they can find dust, okay? They can find lint flying around in Malaysia too. Like, you just don't never know. Like, it was and granted, like I said, I don't even want to put my dating life, but this was a long time ago. But it was a guy that I dated, and he said that he used to be a professional hacker. He had a full-time job being a professional hacker. Baby, that mean he can access. I was like, oh, well, let me not piss him off or whatever, because that mean he can hack into my bank accounts. He can hack into the computer. How are you making a living off of being a professional hacker? That's beyond me. That mean you have a full-time job. That mean you are clocking in to somebody's bank account 40 hours a week. And just ain't that's crazy as hell. Exactly. Not talking about my husband. I already know he crazy, but that's between you and him. And then on top of that, when you have your own YouTube channel, a lot of people, they gonna ride for you. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you come on your YouTube channel talking about you and your husband just got in an argument. Mind you, y'all been married for 21 years or 25 years. Y'all got in an argument, and now you, next thing you know, they calling up his job trying to get him fired. I done seen that too, because you didn't share it on your YouTube channel that your husband, that y'all got in an argument or whatever, and then these people, they only know 5 minutes of what happened in the argument, where you and your husband probably could have made up and the argument happened 6 months ago, but because you sharing it with your YouTube channel 6 months later, the next thing you know, they calling up his job trying to get him fired. Okay, that's crazy. I had one YouTube tell me I should share my personal business to keep it real. Nope. People like you one day and turn on you the next. Yeah, just because I'm being private about certain aspects of my life don't mean that I'm not keeping it real. I'm keeping it private. Yeah, that just because I'm not telling you every little thing that's going on in my life don't mean that I'm not keeping it real. Like, that's to me, that's kind of like manipulative in a way, because it's like, what are you searching for? What are you fishing for? Like, I get real curious, like, what type of information are you digging for? And then they try to make it seem like, oh, well, you fake because you ain't telling all your business. No, me keeping it private is me keeping it real. Shoot. Me keeping it private is me keeping it real. Like, absolutely not. Would you go to work and tell all your business? Would you go to work and tell all your coworkers all your business and your manager all your business? Absolutely not. You getting my sugar cookie cut videos, okay? We're gonna be actors, that's it, and fight behind the scenes. Thank you. Yeah, because everybody don't need to know everything. And then some people, like, they'll be like, oh, well, some people put on for the camera. Well, if you call it putting on for the camera, then it is what it is, because at the end of the day, this is a public free platform. Ain't like anybody paying no monthly fee or whatever. Well, I mean, some people can pay monthly because I pay monthly, but it ain't like I'm charging a monthly fee to for people to be in my business. Now, some people do, like some people do charge monthly fees, like they have their little memberships and all that type of stuff. But even still, I don't, that just because you paying a monthly fee don't mean you paying monthly to be in my business. So that's not happening. People will degrade themselves, embarrass their kids, family, etc., just for a content check. Yeah, that's why I was just like, because it's like people want to see entertainment, but I'm not willing to do that for entertainment. Just no different than Love and Hip Hop. How everybody, I don't know if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, but they be talking about like Kurt and Rashida, how he be on there and he be cheating and all that type of stuff just to have a storyline on Love and Hip Hop. I'm not about to sit up here and me and my husband cheating on each other just for a paycheck from Love and Hip Hop. Like, I'm not about to be out here and cheat on my wife and have a baby with another woman just for a paycheck on Love and Hip Hop. No. Because at the end of the day, when the camera's shut off, we still have to go back to living life. So, there is a trust that belongs to God alone. Not everyone gets all of my trust. Exactly. Like that's how I feel too. Like some things, like at the end of the day, you have a real marriage between you, your husband, and God. You made a commitment between you, your husband, and God. Why would I ruin or tamper with or make my relationship vulnerable to the masses just to get views for a check on the 21st? If I'm that desperate for a check, then I need to go back to and get me a job until I can figure out what's what or whatever. It ain't no harm in that. It ain't no harm in that. But when I start gotta do all this and make my household vulnerable and be allowing negative sources to enter into something that's between me and God and my husband, baby, one of us got to go back to the 9 to 5, because what we're not about to do is, like you said, life of sing, sell our souls for a paycheck. We not doing that. So you didn't use taxpayers' money for your setup. Thanos, what you talking about? Hey, Valeria. Hey, Valeria, girl. Yeah, so that's how I feel. Like, with the internet thing, I'm learning that you do have to be careful. Like, I know when my channel starts getting popular and growing, I'm going to want to do more vlogs and stuff. But it's going to have to be very, very, it's gonna be some things where I might have to keep it real. Like, say for example, if I'm moving and somebody broke my furniture or whatever, like, and I talk about how I had to pull up or somebody, like, I might talk about that. But as far as like me getting online and talking about how, like, for example, I'm just throwing out examples, like if me and my husband was in an argument, or say if one of my kids is struggling in school and we had to get a mentor or whatever, like, some people, they tell too much information. That may not be information that I tell, because at the end of the day, it's not nobody's business. And you still have to remember, these are other people's lives or whatever, and what you say on the internet and what you do on the internet will affect them. So I have to, especially with us having public platforms, like, we have to protect our family at all costs. Like with my mom, you might hear her talking and stuff in the background, but I will not show my mother on the screen. Now, if I do, it's a slip up, because I think one time, when she got Stinks, his new toy or whatever, I was trying to take a video of him playing with his toy, and I don't know if my mother was shown in the screen or not, but she was playing with him and I was trying to, but other than that, like, I won't just outright just put her on camera, because I know that's not what she want, and I respect that. This is my platform, so not everybody wants to be in the platform. Back to Dollar General. Thanos, what are you talking about? I don't think you having the same conversation that we having. But yeah, you guys, so it's definitely, oh, I'm at 2003 subscribers. I love this for me. This is so exciting. I don't know what's gonna happen to my platform in the future or whatever. Well, no, now you not let me say that. Sorry, y'all. When I get tired, I get to stuttering and carrying on. Um, I'm not saying it in a bad way, like I don't know what's gonna happen to my channel in the future, but I mean as far as growth, like I just know that my channel is gonna be on and popping. I just have to continue on and all that type of stuff. But I'm excited for where my channel is growing. I feel like I've grown with my channel. The growth is definitely there, so I'm just excited. Like I'm excited about this journey, this YouTube journey, because I've been trying to, like, everybody, they love TikTok. They love TikTok, and I mean I like TikTok too, but you have to post on TikTok every single day. Where's people finding this time? And then on top of that, they saying that TikTok don't even pay that much. And then on top of that, they saying that TikTok about to be shut down next month. And I'm not about to do all that work for it to be shut down. Like, I know I'm complaining and stuff, but I just don't understand why nobody is looking at YouTube. I like what you said earlier, only put out what you would talk to a stranger. If you would not tell or show a stranger, keep it off YouTube. Yeah, I was about to say, if I can tell a stranger, because I mean technically that's what my supporters are, they're strangers to me. But if I wouldn't mind telling like a stranger or like my clients or whatever, then I don't mind telling y'all. But if I know it's something that I wouldn't tell a stranger or whatever, then I'm not about to get on my public platform and tell it to 2,000 strangers if I can't even tell it to the ones that be down at the 7-Eleven sitting outside on a stoop with a cup in their hand. Okay. I closed my TikTok to focus on YouTube. Yeah, I was about to say I love TikTok just because I do see it changing people's lives, especially in the beauty community. Like a lot of brand deals, like that's one thing that I do see more of brand deals and stuff on TikTok. I'm sure it's on YouTube too, but it seemed like the brand deals come easier on TikTok. But it's hard. Like it's hard to grow all these different platforms. And then like with our favorite influencers that we see, they've already built their platforms on YouTube. So of course their supporters are going to follow them wherever they go. So it's easier for them to grow. But it's like, hey Flacco, it's like I gotta grow YouTube, then I gotta grow TikTok, then I gotta grow Instagram, then I gotta grow Edges. And it's like I can't do all this growing. I gotta grow one thing at a time. I want to grow one thing at a time, and I want that one thing to grow everything else. So, and like I said, with YouTube, people is making a full living out of YouTube. Granted, they're making a full living off of TikTok, but I don't want to make a full living off of a platform that might be here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah. So, so that's my whole thing. But yeah, you guys, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Or no, I've been on here longer than, I don't know how long I've been on here, but I've been on here for a long time. But but I'm gonna get ready for bed, you guys. I'm so exhausted and I got a long day full of makeup tomorrow. So but it is a couple of things that I'm gonna be doing with y'all on live, because I bought some floating shelves and I bought a new stand for my esthetician business. So we're gonna be like building stuff next week. And child, when I tell y'all, y'all gonna get a good laugh out of me because I don't know how to build worth a damn. So y'all gonna be helping me like build shelves and everything, and it's gonna be fun. So I got some things set up for us next week, and then the week after that I'll be getting my hair and stuff done too, because y'all voted for me to get a bob. So I will be getting a bob because we can't go in the new year like this. We can't go into Christmas like this, let alone the new year. So but that's how you know I've been working hard, okay? But yes, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Congratulations to us for reaching 2,000 subscribers. I love that for us, and I can't wait to see what the channel will become at the end of this month and also going into the new year, you guys. So I will definitely talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Good night.